Well, hey guys, Dave here, and I want to make this video because I'm about to spit some facts at you that's going to blow your mind. So, I want to start this campaign or this challenge. I'm going to call it Free the Water. And this is for everybody out there who thinks about climate change, who thinks about the world that we live in, but you sit there and go, what can I do? What can I really do to fix anything? I'm just one person. What can I do? Well, I'm going to show you something, and I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. Okay, look at this water bottle. You see that water I have right there? That's about 1 fluid ounce. This bottle holds about 16.9 fluid ounces. And this video, for all you people out there, it's not about plastic. It's not about any of that. I was recently thinking, and I was looking up some facts. So, do you know that the world produces over 1 billion plastic bottles? And I don't have a problem with plastic bottles. We need it. You know, you need it to drink water and all that. I don't have a problem. This video is not about plastic. But I want to talk about that little bit of water, that 1 fluid ounce there that's in that bottle. And how many times have you been around, or maybe you've even done it, where you've seen people drinking from their water bottle and they don't finish it, they screw the lid back on and they throw it in the trash? That's good. Throw it in the trash. But what I want to talk about is that little bit of water that gets left in the bottle. You probably don't know this, but I'm going to turn the camera around. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to show you that I have a pool. And my pool holds about 12,000 gallons. Well, an Olympic-sized pool holds 660,000 gallons of water. Do you know that if you took just this much water and you had 1 billion bottles, and you took this bottle and you threw it away, you threw away 1 billion bottles with this much water in it, do you know that this tiny amount of water with 1 billion bottles equals up to over 11 Olympic-sized swimming pools of wasted water that we screw the lid on and throw the bottle in the trash and it goes to the dump and gets buried? Now, hopefully some of those bottles get torn up or cracked and the water is able to leak out. But I want to start a campaign, like I said, that I'm calling Free the Water. And if you're out in the world and you see a water bottle thrown in the trash, or you see a water bottle on the ground, look to see if there's any water left in it. And if there is, take the bottle, unscrew the top, and just pour it on the ground. Pour it on the concrete, pour it on the ground, pour it on some flowers, pour it wherever. Because that water is either going to go into the earth where it can be used, or it's going to evaporate and go back into the sky. Just think about how much water we're throwing away in plastic bottles that people aren't drinking, that then get buried in some landfill somewhere. That is a ton of water that we're losing. I want people to drink the water. I want the water to be used. I don't have a problem with the plastic bottles. I buy plastic bottles. But I want you to free the water. Free the water. You see a bottle, you're out on the street, you're at a park, anywhere, and you see a bottle with the lid on it with some water, you see the water left in it, pour it out. Because even though it's on the ground, that water will get back into the system. Let's not trap 11 Olympic-sized swimming pools in over 1 billion bottles. And that's just a small guesstimate. There's more than 1 billion bottles produced every year throughout the entire world. And that's water that can be used to evaporate and go back into the sky and fall on some place to water a field or something. Or that's water that can water a plant or sink back into the ground to renew fresh water sources deep underground. Free the water. Do you know that it only takes 300 gallons to sustain the normal person for a year? 300 gallons. Can you believe that? 300 gallons. And I'm not talking about showers and I'm not talking about baths, But a person drinking 300 gallons, they'll live for a year. That's how much water will last. So if an Olympic-sized swimming pool is 660,000 gallons, and all the water trapped in bottles that isn't poured out is 11 sized Olympic swimming pools, think about how many 300 gallons will go into 660,000 times 11. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of water that's being taken away from. So if you see this video, share this video. You may think, I can't do nothing, I'm just one person. You can do something. If you're walking around and you see a lid on a bottle with water inside of it, pour it out. Free the water. Thank you.